And finally, we'll move on to the last of our settings page videos. So first we're going to come to settings and notifications. And here we could choose what emails you get. So do you want to receive new order emails, new subscription emails, canceled subscription emails, and an email after your cutoff is set, letting you know that your orders are ready to print. And of course, you could choose what emails go to your customer, such as subscription renewing emails, which is highly advised to let them know that they should jump in and change out their meals if they want. And delivery today, which is just a heads up to remind them that they have a delivery incoming that day. Next is the advanced tab. Um, Production groups. This is if you want to split your production list into separate groups. Primarily, this is used by larger kitchens or kitchens that have different staff members working on different meals. There will also be a video focusing directly on this. Special instructions. This is if you would like customers to be able to write in anything they want. So, for example, when we come to our menu, and we click on a meal, we now see we have this special instructions box. Certain stores like giving this freedom to customers. Certain stores like to streamline it a bit and not give that option. So it is entirely up to you. Also, when you enable special instructions, you have the option to add store-only special instructions, meaning if the customer is ordering, they will not see that box. However, if you're placing the manual order for them, only you'll see that box. Stock management allows you to add a stock amount to a product. For example, open up a random meal here, and you see this box here for stock. If we leave it blank, there will be no stock management. Or if we add 100 into it, that'll let the system know there's 100 of these available. After it's ordered 100 times or it's reserved in 100 subscriptions, this will automatically remove that meal from the menu. Let me just clear this out. Okay. Auto print packing slips. That is after you add in a manual order, it could automatically pull up the packing slip for you to print out. Cash order for customers. So basically, are your customers only allowed to order with a credit card, or would you allow them to order to get their order in without having paid at the time? A lot of people that like to accept cash payments in person or Venmo or PayPal will use this option. And we could actually change the wording on cash order to say something like Venmo or PayPal. That way the customer knows while they're checking out, they can choose that option. And then you would need to be responsible to contact them to make that payment. No balance on cash orders is a bit niche, but basically when a cash order gets put in, do you want it to show a full balance or no balance? Item expiration. The way that this works is you could add, say, a 5-day expiration period to a meal. And again, when this is enabled, it'll then show up on our meals. And the day that you print out your packing slips, this will then do the math to add 5 days to that point, right? So today is the 3rd. I add 5 days. When the customer gets this, they're going to know they have until the 8th to eat this meal. Okay. Gratuity, pretty straightforward. Do you want to allow customers to add tips or not? Cooler bag deposits. A lot of companies, especially in warm states or countries, like to use a cooler bag to make their deliveries in. And if there is an optional deposit of, say, $10 that the customer receives back when they return the bag, we have the option to manage that straight for you from here. And finally, abandoned cart emails, which if a customer comes to the menu and they log in, but they did not place the order, the system will automatically follow up about 2 hours later with an email reminding the customer that they didn't finish their order. Next is the pickup locations, which I mentioned earlier. Basically, we can just toggle this on, click set pickup locations, and you see we could add the location, the address, and any instructions. If the customer chooses pickup as an option, it will then ask them to choose one of these locations. And finally, fulfill orders is a new setting, which basically means as an order is picked up, we can mark it as fulfilled as the store admin. Just a handy way for you to be able to keep track of what orders have been picked up and what orders have not been picked up. Finally is the extras tab. So we have a lot of special features here at GoPrep, and a lot of different customizations that aren't there right out of the box. So I do encourage everyone to come here and check what advanced features are available to you, read the description, and if it sounds like something you need, just go ahead and click request help, and that'll send a notification to our support team to reach out to you and to help you finalize whatever you needed to do. Okay, thank you very much for checking out this video. I will see you in the next one.